back, everybody, to a Ride 4 video. We are back with the Asian League. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell. We are doing the Classic Naked Trophy. So, first of all, we need to get a motorcycle. So we've got the Kawasaki, or the GSX 1100S Katana. It's a legendary bike, and it's a Suzuki. So we shall buy this. Looks very nice. Obviously, we're trying to do the a manufacturer M4T, I think it's pronounced. Trying to get the Suzuki up to level 5 so that we can be a Suzuki rider. Do you want to make this bike a default? Yes, we do. We're not going to do a custom livery or anything like that. We're just going to go as it is. That being said, we're just going to change to a road bike gear, riding gear, so that we can don't look too silly, because I don't really like the idea of being on a naked bike and having full leathers on. It looks silly. So we got a fast course, we got the East Circuit and the GP Circuit. Only 3 races to do in this sort of cup. So we shall make sure we get all the upgrades. We'll do the engine kit, we'll do the exhaust. That looks quite cool actually. I quite like the way that that's black at the front. Although that looks nice. We might have to go with that one. I love the little rainbow titanium we got underneath there. So we'll go for a racing transmission. We'll go for the 2 brake kits. We'll go for the suspension. We'll go for a chain. Don't really know if that does anything, but we buy it anyway. Rims. We'll go for those sort of rims just as a bit of difference. We'll go for the Battle Axe V2s. We know that. Do we paint the rims? Should we go for a white rim? Go for a whiter rim, I think. That'd look quite cool. So we've done the tyres. We're going to remove the mirrors. We're going to remove the plate and the indicators. That being said, change livery. No, we haven't got any liveries. We're going to stick with the a white model. We're going to go with that. And we're going to do the Sugo Fast Course. So this is the all the way around the loop at the end, which you'll see, rather than you get like normally there's a little chicane on the end, but which won't be doing. Will be just the full loop. So, bike setup. We change the bike setup to how we always have the bikes on this game, just to make us a little bit more comfortable with the handling. Yeah, that's the setup. Not everyone uses it, but we do. I quite like it. 0 miles an hour or kilometres an hour on 6. That's a little weird. I don't know why it says that. It's not changing at all. That's strange. Maybe it expects us never to use 6th gear. So yeah, we've still got realistic, still on very hard. We're going to go with a soft front as normal. Let's see how we get on. Engine braking 0, traction control maybe 1. This is 1100, anti-wheeling 2, engine braking 1, and we're a go. Oh wow, we're going to blast past the whole grid here. As we go into the first corner, right-hander here. Keep it for the second corner. Oh, didn't want to use the curb there. Flick it left. Coming out of there. This seems to be a very easy bike to ride, if I'm honest. Oh, okay, you can't lose the back end then, that's good. Ride the curbs, they're not too bumpy. Through the little S's. Onto the brakes. For the first right-hander, and then the second right-hander coming onto the back straight. On the gas nice and early. We're already 1.2 seconds in front, which is a bit of a shame. Onto the brakes. Horseback corner, I like the name of that, it's quite cool. And then flick it left for the left-hander, onto the gas, watch the curbs on the exit. Braking into this corner. Nicely done, that was a good line through there. Onto the brakes again, so this should be the long sweep. Sometimes you dive off to the right-hand side there and you have to do that little chicane, but it seems this is the fast course, that's the bit that we're missing out on. Only 3 laps. We're going to come across, or come up to the finish straight now. And we're going to cross the line, start the second lap nearly 2.2 seconds in front of Tagaya Suzuki. Out of the third corner, onto the brakes. To it in a little bit early there, but still. Yeah, traction control is not a problem with this bike. We've got a lot of heat in that front tyre though. Maybe we shouldn't have picked the soft. Oh, going to go wide. Not that it matters, we're a fair way in front of the rest of the grid, or the field. Heavy braking. Tip it in nice and early. Bring it left. Use the curb, don't use the curb on exit. Onto brakes, keep close to the curbers again. And then we've got the long swooping right-hander. You can carry a lot of speed through here. Probably why it's named the fast course. Okay, so we've got 57%, 56% on the, as we start the last lap, a 132 dead, and we are 4 seconds, nearly 5 seconds in front. Wow, okay. That's massive. Can't see us having a problem in this class with the Suzuki Katana underneath us. Tyres are looking good, front tyre's warm, but the grip's staying there and the tyre wear isn't reducing as much as I thought it was going to, with it being this hot, so we'll take it. Or we don't want to be on that cut. I'm surprised we didn't get a penalty for that actually. Oh, that's wide. That's very wide. Yet we get a penalty for that, that makes sense. They're still miles behind us, nearly 5.4, it's coming down obviously, so we just made mistakes out there, but lost 2 seconds making that mistake. We're still in front by quite a bit, so it doesn't matter. We're good 4 seconds in front now. Tip it left. Long sweeping right-hander. So we get on the acceleration nice and early. Cruise it to the line. We've got a bit of a penalty, but we're across the line. And we've made our first victory with the new bike. The GSX 1100S Katana from 1981. We're the best lap of a 132 dead, so that's good. And we finished nearly 4 seconds in front of the rest of the grid. With a soft fronting, so that would help us out a little bit. Everyone's using the Katana, eh? So there's no reason why we should have been that quick. Leveled up twice there, we're up to level 43, that's cool. So, next race, Suzuka Circuit, looks to be 3 laps. Consumption and qualifying is on off as normal, or consumption's on, because qualifying is off. So here we are for the Suzuka Circuit. We've got the same setup as we had. We've got very hard setting, realistic tyres. We're going to go with that soft front again. As we go, we've got traction controls staying at 1. We've got engine braking's at 1, and our anti-wheelie is at 2, 1, and go. We've just overtaken the whole field again, straight off the line. We brake into the first corner and then keep it out to the left and bring it in tight for the second corner. We're going to go wide there. They tried to carry too much speed through that corner. Oh, we've nudged him off, sorry about that. Right, through the left-hander, then the right, and then hung it wide, flick it left, bring it in close to the curb as you can, and then flick it right as you get up to the top of the hill. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and then flick it left. Lovely set of corners these. And then we've got the short track, so we're going to go right, we're going to go straight over there. We didn't get a penalty for that though. Oh dear. All that, which is strange. He had to sit up. Oh, he's gone onto the dirt and he's down. That wasn't our fault. We didn't technically hit him. He just sat up, oddly. Right, we start our second lap then. Coming down with 1.2 seconds in front as we go onto the brakes for the first corner. And hang it wide for the second. Bring it round, use the curb. We had a better line through there, went as wide as we did last time. As we flick it left first on the curbs, onto the right hand side now. Oh, don't want to use that curb, onto the left. As we go round, we're up by 0.391. 391 after a standing start, that's not ideal. Flick it left again, and then up the hill to the right hand side. Gaps down to half a second. Oh dear, we're going to go wide there, that's going to cost us on the exit. But we've got the acceleration after the transmission change. That's a really odd lap considering it's we were from a standing start and that was a flying lap, but fair enough. Only up by 0.1. Into the second corner, get the tighter line. Yeah, that's much better through there. We nailed that. Through the S's, the left, and then the right, or the snake as it's called. The left again. And then we flick it right one more time. And then the uphill left. And then as we get up to the top, we've got the right hand hairpin here. Which should take us onto the main. Oh, that's wide. Well, not wide, that's cut that in half. We're up by half a second. We're going to cross the line. We've got no penalties. We're going to easily win that one. We got our lap of 54.4. We got our victory again. Second win, second race. We didn't get the quickest lap. That was a 1:52.8. We got the first position. We got the 25 points. And we're going to go level up. Yeah, level 44. As we go for the Okayama International Circuit. We've got the GP circuit, which is the whole one this time. There it is, the Okayama International Circuit, GP circuit, in the dark. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be fun. Setup's basic. We've got the racing settings. We've got realistic. We're going to go for the soft front. Okay, 3 laps. Realistic. Rewinds off. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a good jump off the line as the lights go out. 2, 1, go. We will get a good jump off the line and we will go past everyone as we have done throughout the whole group. Onto the brakes. First corner. Nice and out there underneath the Castrol sign. Braking onto the left-hander. This is a big sweep. There's a Williams corner. I like that name. It's quite cool. This is quite a fast corner here. Flick it left and then a little bit right, and then onto the brakes heavy as we go to the right-hander up the hill. Oh, that's wide. But that means we'll get the power on. We don't want to use the curb though, that'll slow us down. Onto the back straight. As we get onto the brakes. Sorry about that everyone, video decided to do a little bit of a glitch there. And cut out those last couple of corners. We made it safely round, obviously, and we are here. We did go wide on the exit at turn 5, I think it's called. Yeah, and picked up a bit of a penalty, but we're okay. We're still in front. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason in the video, the guy was my character was just stood still at the corner. It wasn't actually progressing around the corner. So, and then it just suddenly jumped in. But anyway. We go across the line of our first lap. Let's hope the video holds out for the next 2 laps. Obviously we haven't progressed on any of our lap times, but we did get the penalty. But we're on to the second lap. Out the first corner, underneath Castrol Bridge, back onto the brakes for the left-hander in Williams. Onto the acceleration, tyre check looks good. We're at 70% for each tyre, that should be fine. Up by 4.2, but it's always done because it's a standing start of the first lap. Get the power out of the corner. Don't use the curbs. So we come down the hill slightly, back onto the brakes. This is the part that the video missed on the first lap. We came out of here and we went wide into this corner. Oh. We're okay now. We went to the left. We got those couple of corners nailed those, so that's okay. Onto the brakes. We must have lost some time through there compared to our last lap because we're down by 3.9 and we were up for 4 seconds earlier. We are only a second in front of Chen Shi, so we're having a good go. We're having well, I don't think we're doing that badly, but I think it's more that the AI has improved slightly around these couple of laps. As the first race, we won by nearly 5 seconds. I think it was 4 in the end, actually. Onto the brakes of the first corner, nearly lose the front end there, but we're okay. Felt the rumble in the controller. Flick it left for Williams. Don't use the curb because that'll happen. Whoa, I don't know how he kept that. That was good going. Oh, that's too early. Oh dear. How the hell did we stay on there? But okay, we'll go with it. We lost lots of time through there, It's now down to 0.2, so they're going to be right behind us for this. We should get a bit of power and we should make some space to second coming down this straight. Yep, it's nearly up to a second already, so that's good. Onto the brakes, nice and easy. We don't want to make any more mistakes on the last lap. Whoa! Mistakes like that with the back end's twitching out. Back end looks cold, to be honest, rear tyre. That's probably why we're having a bit of an issue. As we can't. Onto the brakes and round left-hander. Nice and tight left-hander that one, and then the tight right-hander next. Use the curb on exits. Didn't need to. And then try and get as close to this curb as you can, or go completely wide and ruin that corner. Out of the last corner of the last lap, we're 0.4 by Chen Shi. He kept it under a second, fair play to him. We crossed the line. We take our 3rd victory and the last victory of this group. That should mean we've got all 3 gold, all 3 of the 25 points and the gold tokens that we need. Yeah, so with that being said, I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell. And I shall see you all in the next video where we will do the Stock 600 Cup.